Alright, but I gotta get my practice in because I've been getting whooped. Well, I actually gonna get whooped. I played my boy in this shit, and I had a 10-point lead with like 3 minutes left. I ended up selling and losing the entire game by he hit a game winner and I missed a game winner shot, bro. I lost by 1 point because I couldn't make my free throws. I couldn't make anything. I had the top meter off, and I thought that it was gonna be good, but bro. 2K20 fucking 5, bro. You have to be good, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, you have to be good, bro. You can't just be like you gotta know how to play 2K to fucking be good at this game. Like it's very realistic, almost too realistic, bro. It's very. I've never had such a hard time playing a 2K before, bro. It's actually crazy. But I'm trying to get my practice in so I could replay this thing. I'm gonna do it on stream, bro. That was a great game. Like, even if I didn't lose, I would have appreciated that game more. But that was a great game we played, bro. So I'm trying to grind, bro. I'm gonna start practicing or whatever you're supposed to call it. He picks OKC. That's his team. So I'm gonna play OKC to get some practice in, bro. Celtics is my team. Always gonna be my team. I'm praying for Tatum, bro. I don't know what the fuck them niggas did to my boy Tatum today, bro. I low-key jinxed it. I remember I was like, bro. I remember right before on everything, bro. Right before he got injured, I was like, yo, bro. They got these niggas in this fucking meaningless ass game this late into the season, bro. Someone might get injured. Tatum hits an and 1-3, but fucking snapped his ankle, bro. Oh my god, I was sick. Yo, we're not starting with this already, bro. I ain't gonna lie, D White. Just keep going this, bro. Like, bro.
Unable to get that one.
Come on, like, how's that not going? Like, bro, that's...
Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams.
Come on, that's a great defense. Come on, buddy.
Brown. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. Hits a three-point game.
What? It's a steal?
And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Dort.
Nope.
And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound.
Yeah.
Boston on offense. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And you'd have to
yeah, I'm kind of just now starting to figure out how to use Tatum.
The opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just
why is he taking the ball from me?
They got away with
oh yeah, White.
And there it is
Yo,
for
White is so good in this game. Why is the White so good?
Championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday.
And confuse you, girl. Truth.
That's his first foul of the game.
I like you guys. Oh, that was literally me in the fucking chat. I'm dead.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Shot clock at 5. Over Holiday.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their
rhythm. Like,
the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
You look at his college days and his rookie year. Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
Like,
BA, I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Boom.
And it's Tatum missing.
Bro, you ain't getting no, I don't get yo. This is crazy. I'm not gonna. He's not a really good cuss, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Give me that.
That one's good for 2.
Like what, bro?
Gilgeous-Alexander's got
nah, I'm not. I haven't really been proving my
He's
point because I'm kind of playing ass right now. Oh, come on. Look. Boom. Like, that should be cut. That was a great release. That was a great release.
Throughout the rest of the game.
Nigga,
drops in the layup for 2. 7 points in the game.
And the D can't
I've never
allow
actually, like, this is actually
this
so...
positioning, because once he does, he
It's
makes
crazy how, like, bad I am at this game.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from White.
Actually bad.
White hits them both.
No surprise there.
He's
about as automatic as it gets from the stripe.
Come on, clip that, clip that.
Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Their team's biggest concern tonight, the
what?
scoring of Jaylen
That's what
Brown.
I'm talking
Coach commenting,
can't
quote,
feed
Brown
me,
has
bro.
become an elite
Oh God,
scorer
this
in
game
this
feeds me.
league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, BA.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Holiday passes to White. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by
Bro, he's not
Gilgeous-Alexander.
blocking anything in real
Read
life,
the
bro. This
eyes
is so
of the
crazy.
ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
Pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. Over Holiday. Off the left rim and out.
Well, some trips you get
I don't know how
the
you
shot
feel.
you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
Unloads from 13. And it's Tatum missing. Oklahoma City leading by 5. And Williams punches it home.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively.
Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps
crazy.
Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Williams. He shoots. Boston pulls it in.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Brown inside. Watched by Wallace. Brown can't hit.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it
Bullshit,
down
bro.
with all he's got.
Celtics trail by 7.
Like, nigga,
Brown finds Horford.
bro, I don't know
Here's
why it's
Pritchard.
so slow.
Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Unloads from 13. Cornette passes to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Pulls up. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That's it, bro.
A minute 6 left in the first quarter. Wallace outside. Pass to Wiggins. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Wallace. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Hey.
An aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this
Why
thing
is he
out.
guarding Shea, bro?
Defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Pritchard. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable.
Oh my god, bro.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he goes in for the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around.
8.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of
Can't believe
time
they injured
left
my
for a
boy.
comeback. And from what
I
we've
forgot
seen
like
from
that.
Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Just gotta replay in my head. Tatum's rolling on the floor in pain, bro.
The first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Torrey Craig out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. They trail by 9. Last time they met in Boston.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Williams. Off off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 9. Craig with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Craig passes to Tatum. Here's Porzingis. That one no good. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Ooh, poked away. To the inside. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum
Come on,
is.
Tatum.
Excellent
Yeah,
job
2
of
points.
getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Among the best in the NBA for a few years now. Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I be talking about.
He's covered by Holiday.
That's what I be talking about, bro.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Celtics trail by 11. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, you don't have to take a second
Jesus, why is 2K so fucking hard, bro? For no reason.
So I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical, unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Big time rejection from Porzingis. You must be careful trying to shoot when he's lurking nearby.
Back to Craig.
Oh, I love his
Outside
dribble.
Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Inside. Soft touch off the glass.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Celtics trail by 11. And stolen by Holmgren. Williams against Tatum. And the call will be against
Didn't
Jason
press
Tatum.
anything.
That's his first foul. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Celtics also making a change. Hauser's checked in. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Caruso, he's checked in for Joe.
Alex Caruso.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Holmgren against Tatum. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Horford,
Like, what
he's
are you
checked in for
doing?
Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. So Richard with the career he's had. It's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
The Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Cornette's checked in for Tatum. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Thunder lead by 11.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Holiday. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is what Holiday wants. A high percentage look at the hoop.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Pass to Williams. Now Wallace. He's covered by Holiday. Wallace misses. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pritchard, no good. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Now here's Williams. Wiggins for 3. He can't get it to go.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And stolen by Holmgren. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set.
This is bullshit, bro. It's bullshit.
Leads to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Gilgeous Alexander's checked in for Williams. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Now here's Caruso. He's covered closely. Here's Wiggins. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Horford passes to Brown. The fader. That one a little long.
Is that not a JB shot, bro?
And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
That's
They
it.
lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
To the wing on the left. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder leading by 13. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. He gets it in there. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Out to Horford. Back to Pritchard. Outside, Brown. Horford outside. Up top, Brown.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Someone help me, bro. I can't do this. I can't do it all. I can't. I'm anything. Fuck this.